to introduce you a really cool tool to create animated and somehow 3D flowcharts and sketches. I've been looking for a tool like this for a while now because I've been creating some YouTube videos, but when I wanted to create animated flowcharts, it was really difficult for me to do it because the main way to do that is using graphical tools. Like the simplest one is PowerPoint or Google Slides. So there you can create some animations, but to come up with a whole flowchart and whole sketches with animations, it's really difficult to do that because you need to do all the configurations and you need to create all the animations step by step, and in the end the result is not really that eye-catching as I expected to be. But after a while searching, I found this tool, and I believe this is a really new tool. When you search about animated flowcharts or animations and flowcharts, there aren't too many tools out there to do this. There are some tools to create animated flowcharts, but they're really either simple or they're too damn difficult to work with, and in the end the result is not really like what you want. So for instance, we can create amazing interactive flowcharts, especially animated flowcharts with After Effects, but it's really difficult. You need to be really professional designer to do that. But here I want to introduce you flowyboard.com. As you can see, the default theme here they have. So if I try to clear my caches, one important thing here about this is that at least at this point everything is stored locally. So when I clear my caches here, and also I think local storage, and when I refresh, the very first thing you see is this theme here, and basically this is somehow a guideline, but actually this is what it does. As you can see, we have a really nice flows here, some 3D cubes that you can actually modify them. If I select this cube, I can change the number to anything I want, and also I can change the colors. That's a really nice thing to do. You can see. So also the texts, we have texts here, they have different animations and you can change the colors here. One issue that could come to mind is that, well, it's not that flexible to do anything you want, but I think it has enough options and settings to do what you want to do. So here is the main toolbar here. So as it says, you need to select this one. So here we have different shapes. We have squares, different squares or rectangulars you can create. So circles here, and also some other nice. So here we have flows, and look at this flow here. It's really cool. So without doing anything, it has a really nice flowing movement, and I've never seen something like this before. And you can come up with really cool flowcharts for your videos, for your presentations, whatever you want to do. So this is like a free board, so you can move to anywhere you want. You can zoom as much as you want. So if you take a look at the zoom option, it goes down like very deep, as a very deep zoom, and also it zoom out. Look at this, and it's really cool. If I try to refresh the page, as you can see, everything is stored locally. Also, all the computation here is happening on your computer, on your CPU. So because there is no other way for this to do that, because all these things are happening in your browser. And so it's a little bit CPU based computation, so it needs a lot of resources. But well, if you are in another tab, it doesn't matter because it stops all the computation and animations. But as soon as you get back to the tab, because at the moment I'm also recording the screen. So this is what you want to do probably. So if you want to create a YouTube video, so what you need to do is just record this screen, this part of the screen, and then publish it. Or if you want to create an Instagram video, you can come up with really a small cool animation. This is what I'd like to do over the next few days. So yeah, also you can have images. So yeah, I think it has necessary components to start with, but I think this is a really new tool, so they're working on it. So if we take a look at contact us, there is a few information here. So apparently they're working on this, and this is something new, but you need to be patient about it. But as far as I see, I think it's good enough to start work with. And here the other option is that you can clean the board completely, or actually save the board. This is recommended that you save the board, and then whenever you want you can import it. So when I press save, you can just save it, and then you can load it whenever you want. So you can save your boards in different files and then import them. So let's take a look at the for instance, if I try to draw a square here. Okay, look at this square. It's really nice, the border. So I can change the background color here, and also the border itself, and the color for the flow apparently. So look at this. It's a really cool animation here. And but yeah, you don't have that much authority in settings to do anything you want to do. You can't create your own components and shapes, but with existing shapes you can come up with really nice, amazing flowcharts, and it makes it really fast and quicker for you to create your animations and flowcharts. You don't have to deal with complicated graphical tools to create the animations, and most of us, we don't care about that. We don't need for a specific shape. We just want to come up with our flowchart or our diagrams or our sketches. So it's kind of similar to Excalica. I love this tool as well. It's a really amazing tool. But this one is in animated and 3D mode, you could say. So depends what you want to do, and you need to pick the right tool. But as you can see, it's a little bit heavier to work with, but I think it is worth it. So that was it for this video. I'll be back on this again with, I'm gonna create a few flowcharts and I'll show it to you how it works exactly. But that was a quick introduction to this. Thank you for watching this video.